And welcome to the 8 o'clock hour. We are here with another live update. We've made some amazing progress here in the last hour. We are currently at $17,515, 70% of our goal. And again, you still got midnight tonight. If you've been watching all day, you've been hearing us say every single hour, you got till midnight tonight. So we'll come back after a quick interview and list off who's donated here in the last hour, because we have moved the progress bar quite a bit. But we have a special interview this hour. Janine and our MPA intern Erin are up in our wonderful elaborate office space. That's very sarcastic because we have a very tight little area. They are up in our office space, and Erin has been with us all year. They're going to talk about it, but can't say enough good things about Erin. She's been helping behind the scenes today, make everything run smoothly. Anything that's going wrong and bumbling, that's just Janine and I, because we're so reliant on Erin taking care of things today. So I'm going to send it to them, and if anything goes wrong on the way up there, it's Janine or I's fault. So send it off to Janine and Erin.
Thank you so much, Alex. I am up in our office space, believe it or not, right in front of the big Biddle window, and I am here with a current employee MPA intern, Erin Cronin. Thank you so much, Erin, for you've been helping with this day, so now to be live, how's that feel?
Third time, crazy. Being on this side of the camera, weird. I don't know about it.
Yeah, it is weird. Just don't go watch yourself back. It was just perfect up here. So you mentioned that this is your third give to Cobb County, so why don't you tell us a little bit about the internship experiences you've had here at the Egyptian Theater?
Yeah, so I was an undergrad intern in 2022 through DCMP. They helped me with my undergrad degree to get to work with the Egyptian Theater. Great internship. And now through my Master of Public Administration degree, which I'm graduating from in 8 days, that's so weird. I've been working with you now since last April, so just over a year, and it's been a lot of fun. I do a lot of the office work, so I'm up here hiding away while you guys are having fun at events. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Well, we've been so excited to have you back. Like you said, you started as an undergrad with us through the DCMP program, which is very exciting, super great program to have. So what have you learned through your experiences here at the Egyptian Theater about working for a nonprofit?
Oh, your favorite quote is like seeing how the sausage gets made. They show you everything from top to bottom, everything inside and out. It's been fantastic to be able to see where the money comes from, how the donors work, how Give to Cobb County is such a huge part of that, as well as how much volunteers help out with it, and just growing from a staff of 3 to now 5 full time. It's been an incredible process to watch.
Well, and we try to make, like you said, you really get into where the sausage is made. We really want our internships not only to feel that you guys get a real world experience, but that you have action items, that you have real tasks and not just making copies and getting coffee. Because, like you said, it's some of our first time, these interns, their first real world experience, if you will. So can you talk about what that feels to have, us trying to invest in you so you don't feel that you're just taking up space and really, truly a part of the team, because that is what you are.
Yeah, so just last year I was helping head the Pride event that we have in June, and getting to take charge in that and really lead that was just an experience I wouldn't have never gotten anywhere else. It really builds my resume. It helps me understand what nonprofits do. If I had not been here, I wouldn't have gotten to see that side of the event. Maybe I would have been at a booth, but you never know how it starts from being an idea to growing to 70 vendors and having it just get even better every year.
Absolutely. And as you talked about, coming from an undergraduate level to a graduate level, so is there something that you looked at your internships differently when you were at the DCMP undergrad level versus the MPA? Did you have a different perspective as an intern?
Yeah, as an undergrad, it's definitely the basic, what is a nonprofit even to begin with? So seeing that base level of understanding. And then with the master's program, it's more focusing on that administrative side, understanding how it runs top down. So getting to work with Alex, getting to work with you, even getting to work with Brandon and Alejandro, all of them, just seeing how they run their different departments, if you will, and seeing how that function really takes over and makes the nonprofit what it is.
Absolutely, and you've been frontlines too, so even back in your undergrad days of volunteering at shows, what perspective does that give? So you get to see, kind of behind the curtains of Oz of how we do things, but then when you take that and now put it forward facing with patrons, how did that add to an experience?
It's undescribable. Hearing what might be coming someday and then getting to see it actually take place in front of us. I got to hear about Napoleon Dynamite before it happened.
That was
and
so
then
exciting.
Having a full crowd, getting to meet the boys, that was a fantastic experience. It's something that you just have to be there and experience.
Absolutely, and it is really fun, like you said, to see from this idea, can we make this work? Is the show going to come forth? And now
Is anyone going to buy tickets?
Yeah, exactly. You get to really see us debate. So you've handled a lot of our donor relations as you've taken on this role, especially through your MPA internship, whether that be mailing out membership packets, doing thank you notes. So today is obviously a huge day of donating. A lot of them current members, a lot of them may be new to us. So if you were talking to either new members, new donors, people who have donated before, why should they give to the Egyptian Theater?
The Egyptian Theater is unlike any other place I've ever experienced. It's something that has been a part of our community for 95 years this year, and without the support of donors and volunteers and everyone who makes the events run, it wouldn't be here. It would have been dead in the water many years ago. So having the staff and the support from me, for all the other interns that have been here, having your donations really provides those opportunities for us, for volunteers, for any event that's coming to the Egyptian. It keeps it alive and well.
Well, we're so glad that we haven't scared you away, that you're back for your third Give to Cobb County. It is truly one of our most exciting days, and we're really excited to invest in the next young professionals in our community. So thank you for being a part of our team, and I'm going to send it back to Alex in the studio.
Thanks, Janine and Erin. Come on down from the office and let's get back to work. We got a couple more hours to go here, and we got 30% more to move this pyramid. Can you guys help us do it by the end of the night? I think we can do it. So we're at $17,515 out of our $25,000 goal. 132 donors. We keep highlighting that. That really is so incredible to have so many people out there supporting the Egyptian Theater and all the great things that the theater does for the community. So thank you so much. So let's see who's donated here within the last hour. If we can advance to the next slide here. So a big thank you to Robin and Robert Conrad, Beverly O'Shaughnessy, Janine and Kurt Thurmeyer, Pamela Wittenhall, Andy Small and Celine Bennett, Ben and Val Bingle, Evie Bingle, Harvey Bingle, Mark and Kay Riley, Kevin and Nan Nerad, Sue and Jerry Bemis, Katharina Barbie and Wendell Johnson, Brandon Pugh sitting behind the camera here, Kate Jaraska and Sherry Christensen. So thank you so much to all of those folks. Incredible amount of donors that we've had here today. Again, we're just after 8 o'clock here. You have until midnight tonight, or as I said earlier, 11:59. So the clock is ticking down, but you still got plenty of time. lightscameradonate.org, that's where you want to head. All the donations made online through that website today, May 2nd, are proportionally matched by a bonus pool of over $200,000. So your donation goes even further, and no donation is too small. Starting at $5, anything $5 and above counts towards that math to help us bring home even more, to help us continue our mission here at the Egyptian Theater. So we're going to keep refreshing. We're going to keep an eye on this. Call your family, call your friends, help us get across the finish line there. We got 30% more to go, and Janine and I will be back here at the 9 o'clock hour with our final live update. We're going to keep refreshing stuff till midnight tonight, but we're doing one more Facebook Live, so we'll be back here at 9 o'clock with that update, and we'll see where we're at then. We'll see you here in just under an hour.